Hello everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Let's go ahead and continue and get back into the game. It has been a couple weeks. We're at this campsite. Let's see if I actually remember what we're doing. Complete the quest, Where is the Boy Gone? I mean, I suppose I should do that. I should probably also post some stuff indicating that we're live, because I did forget to do that. Alright, let's see. Alright, that just swaps that around. Gotta remember my my controls. Gotta remember the controls. Alright, quest log. These are just the side quests that we have. Okay. Complete the quest, Where's the Boy Gone? I don't think I saw that as one of the, quests, though. Oh, we do have a quest down there. We should probably go get that. And a quest up there, apparently. Anything pop up back here? Probably not. I definitely don't have the ability to do that. It's always a fun thing to do when not playing a game in a while. Yeah, just be like, what was I doing again? I'm sure it'll come back to me. All right. Well, there are two new quests that we can get going, or add to our list. So let's go ahead and do that. Howdy, Cloud Warthog, PGW Chaos, and Ice-Oven. How's it going? Alright. Let's at least get these quests added to our list.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
That's what I want to know. Newbie driver, Lita. Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you've even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... I don't like fighting. Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Howdy, Tom Brown. How's it going? Glad I've recovered from my 3-day Super Bowl party. Yes, that thing that I didn't even realize was happening until... Oh, people are talking about the Super Bowl on social media. Oh, I guess that's today. Yesterday, obviously. Who are you, then? Oh, this is great. Kata, look. We could just ask these people for help. I mean, I know why I'm here. I'm here to build Lego. Who needs courage when you have a generic blade to fight for you? Exactly. Are we really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong, and then we'll take it from there, I see, so Lita's only just become a driver. That's right, so I've come to Gorma to explore around, hoping I'd get a bit stronger. Yeah, coming here to do some grinding. That's literally what she's doing. Baneri, subscribed for 39 months. Thank you very much. Big Wheel keeps on tornaing. You just finished Suikoden 5, now moving on to Breath of Fire. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying those, Ice-Oven. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Sure, you know, like... Why go off and grind alone when you can join some other people or something like that and have a party and have some extra protection, you know? That makes complete sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. You know, I just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get ropey? But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome, thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. I did get this one blade called Cosmos, but I released them. I didn't need them. Curse you! Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head for the Serene Spring side. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I've heard before it is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. Forward. You know what I mean. Howdy, Terminal. How's it going? I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go. My first adventure received.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Yeah, let's not set it as the active quest. Bye! Bye, have fun! Were we supposed to follow her? Ah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Why is there something purple over there? What is that purple thing?
Aren't we intrepid?
This is
Miasma
becoming addictive.
residue. Oh. Okay. I guess that's what that is. She'll manage. She has a generic blade after all. That's true. That's true. Alright. So there's another one up here. Alright, fine. Make my way up there manually. Howdy, Naruto AI. How's it going? Things move backwards pretty quickly. Alita, be glad you're not around for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 main game. Yeah, it's just like a pile of things up there. Alright, now there's something yellow glowing over here.
This is becoming addictive. Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay, do I just not remember them being color-coded in this DLC? Maybe that's it.
Aren't
Collection
we
point
intrepid?
tree.
Something of an expert.
Boy, I like collecting from tree. Well, here's the campsite at Seagull Fell. Now about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Whoa! Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please, stay. You won't hurt me? Well, I guess if you say you won't hurt me, that's all I need to know. I could totally trust you. I see you've decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth, and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kali. Young Kali, do you happen to also want people's hearts ripped out? Or do you just like to strangle them? Do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat, too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal, but only one. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. Kelly and Kali. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I tell you what, you run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that, Kali. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? You could totally trust us, because we say you can trust us. And really, what more needs to be said than that? Remember, viewers, you all can absolutely trust me. 100%. And you know how you know you could trust me? Because I just said so. Yeah, of course. Howdy, Cressons. How's it going? Any ideas where we might find the sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. And perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister. You could totally trust me. 100%. Oh, okay. I thought that was actually the quest that was marked here, but apparently not. Zenma, Collector Adventure. Hey, have you ever noticed all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you. Happens a lot in Gormott and in Torna. I'm an adventurer by the by. I travel around Alrest searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they just look like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. Especially when they have copper wires. You'll go get your credit card for me to keep for safekeeping? Aw, thanks, Mad Martin. See, you could totally trust me with all of your personal financial details. I mean, after all, I'm not the deep state government. Trust me with your social security number, not the government. To get it, though, you need a tool called a Seeker, designed by top engineers. Excuse me, what? But I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormott, but looks like that won't be happening now. I don't just want to wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go instead of me. Try and collect some machine parts for me. What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades? No, none of us are blades. Not a single one of us. That's exactly why you trust me. See? See? You know you can trust me. Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look on your faces tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So first of all, you'll have to build a Silver Seeker. Once you got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you'll need a Crabble Carapace, which you can get at the Serene Springside nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed-up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one Bat Hinge and a Scarlet Coil. There are plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormott, so I'd like you to look for those. I'll be here waiting for you, don't you worry.
Let's see what we have here.
What level am I anyway? level 20. All right, yeah, I do not want to take on level 30, 32 Crabbles here. All right, so someplace high. I don't think we can get up there. So where is actually high? I mean, up here is. Up there is. All these things that I can't do. It's very annoying. I mean, Outlook Knoll might actually be the place that they're talking about. Let's go over there first.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
I mean, as long as I'm here.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright. So come over here and go up this way, I
Aren't
think.
we intrepid?
Let's collect flour. Collection point flour.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we
Burrowed
intrepid?
insect nest. Feels like the density of collection points is a lot
Aren't
higher
we
here.
intrepid?
Alright, let's see. Is the girl up here? Yes. Yes, she is. But first,
This is becoming addictive.
innocent girl, Kelly.
Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. I hate him. He smells. He farts all the time. Oh, can you take me to him, please? Oh, please.
Alright, I guess she's in the party now. Temptation to try to jump onto the wing is very high. Oh, you know what? Whee! Haha! Oh. Howdy, Cape Sword.
I blame gravity for that one.
Don't get careless.
This
I
is
do
becoming
blame
addictive.
gravity for that one. Yes. Like, if gravity didn't exist, I would not have died right there. Oh boy, Automod is catching bots. Hold on. Do. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And boop. You win again, Gravity. I know, it's so rude. If gravity didn't exist, you'd not be landing any time you jumped. I don't see a problem there.
Kelly! Kali! Kalima!
Then she stabs her fist right into his chest, pulls out his heart. Aww.
I can't thank you enough.
Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know.
Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. I'm gonna tie us two together so she can never, ever, ever, ever leave me, even when she's an adult.
Mithra actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day.
Hey, Kali, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time.
Then she punches him.
Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly.
Looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake.
Hey. Mind if I look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renea. What? My mother? Auntie Renea had another one, but Kali was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and that she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Renea. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it.
I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. Maybe you should ask if Auntie Renea actually did die in the attack.
For us, you mean?
That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Morardain. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Morardain.
Morardain, huh? No, I made a promise to our dad. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormont. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dad at the camp.
Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Here's a single mint. Split it between the two of you.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for everything.
I bring news!
Something tells me it's urgent.
Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only.
You may approach.
Oh my god! The Super Bowl was played yesterday? How was I not informed?
I see. Everyone, may I ask that you reconvene in the boat strategy room later?
Something unforeseen, is it?
Indeed. I'll give you the details presently.
You've received a crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also from increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Yeah! So exciting, guys! Oh yeah, I am so pumped to be able to make a new thing. Check them out while camping. Main story quest, Where's the Boy Gone? Complete.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Renea's charm. The Gormati siblings, Kali and Kelly, knew Laura's mother, Renea. The kids were meant to escape to Morardain, but they're still waiting for their father. 1150 gold, 860 XP, 90 SP. Alright, head for the strategy room. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Aren't we intrepid?
I mean, obviously, we should go, see what this is like.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Alright, so let's go camp.
This is becoming addictive.
Don't you sigh at me.
This is becoming addictive.
Sounds weird when it's non-erotic. It is very strange for me to say it. I always want to complete it by saying dad.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, so I'm guessing that these are the things that we need the Seeker for.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright, let's see if we can make the thingy.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns? Alright, Silverwing Quartz, Smellictite. Smellictite. What the hell? I think I got infected by the Confusion Ivy there. And a Clarity Moss as well. Alright. So 15% party gauge gain, 4% HP recovery.
Pretty good, all things considered.
Like a stalactite but smelly? I guess so. You don't like the sound of smellictite? I don't like the smell of smellictite. Ah, okay. Crabble Carapace. Okay, so Silver Seeker, Golden Seeker, Prism Pickaxe, Fragrantine, Rock Hard Plaster, Electrocyte, Drapicium. The hell?
Maybe the report that Hugo received has some implications for us.
Well, it won't do us much good to stand here and let our imaginations run wild. Why don't we head to the boat's strategy room and hear about it for ourselves?
Yeah, I suppose. Any idea what it'll be about, Hayes? Me? Why are you asking me? I wasn't eavesdropping. What do you expect from me? Oh, well... I don't know, really. Perhaps the Nopon have finally declared war on the Turkin?
Now that would be quite something.
Wouldn't it just? I'm just picturing the carnage now, an empty field completely strewn with feathers.
Why are his eyes so weird?
Whenever that great big deal upon's over, we should get over there and stuff ourselves a couple of mattresses.
Wow! Wow!
It's good to see you all have such sensitivity to the miseries of war.
That's true. That's true. All right. Let's go ahead and rest. Level up
I
a
can
bit.
still improve. I have to.
Sad you had to step back to your work desk and honestly didn't know if this dialogue was from the game or old ad-libbing.
The future is within our grasp.
I wish I could make something like that up.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
All right. So what quests do we currently have? That's not the right button. Nope. All right. Thought I could pull that up. Rare sense of justice. Shady items known as red pollen orbs have been appearing all over. What's the objective? Destroy the green bear. Okay, yeah, that's not something that. Rendezvous with Lita at Springside. Apple lamp, alloy sheeting. Silver Seeker. Barmy Tale of Barney. The Barney Stone, which is obviously going to be purple. A Taste of Home. Chilsanian Kasha. Okay. Might not be able to do any of these right now. Punpun's Rival. Well. Mary's Crust Sticks. I might be able to go see what level they are. Driver Coaching. Break and tie. Second stage of a blade combo 5 times. Alright, we can do this one. Howdy up, Cody. How's it going?
A pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall
Aren't
we head
we
to
in
next?
I'm something of an expert.
That tree is so impressive. Whee!
My stomach, so empty. Need spicy food.
Satiate Lita's appetite at the Springside in Gorma.
Want to eat white hot eggy curry or a spicy scorpion cookie.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I guess I'm not going to be doing this one. Who is... Someone was making noise. And I'm not here for it. Guess she dies. Yeah, yeah. Something tells me that she's not actually as starving as she claims.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have to wait a little while.
This is becoming addictive.
I guess we're advancing the story because screw all those side quests right now. You lot fighting specialized roles, surely? Like one's a defender, one's attacker, one heals? The best attacker needs to be out front attacking the enemy until one of them goes down. Now, it's not to say attackers should be reckless. The more you attack an enemy, the more aggro you're going to draw. That's a problem for an attacker. You need to moderate the attack and have the defense absorb some of that aggro. That's the iron law of combat. Well, of course, there's no need to tell you that. You managed to best me in combat, after all. I did. Alright.
Thank you all for joining me here.
Now tell me, what's up?
I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Okay.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos's whereabouts are still unclear.
You're no longer in charge of them.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Orion Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Orion King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
Maybe you should have left someone in charge there?
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Go attack Aletta. Understood. Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. In the whole day or so that I've known him, I've never seen him like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We need to go after him. Aw, is she attracted to him? Why do we not have Hayes? Okay, busy talking to Mithra, apparently. Adam, didn't he go out to get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. Master Adam is a kind soul. You have a kind face. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Jin, come on. I know you wanted to do some exercise and stuff, but come on.
Master Adam, we left the resistance here because we trusted the king. Oh, Laura, how can this be happening? Whoa, cool ship.
Cool ship, bro.
No matter the age, you must always be prepared lest some conniving rat stabs you in the back. I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand. But it's a story you hear all too often. I'd advise you to tread very carefully.
I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself of late. I cannot blame him considering the terrible events to which he has borne witness. Though he tries not to show it, I have come to understand the workings of his heart. Oh, has he opened his heart to you? Or just to love and affection?
At present, it's unclear exactly why the King of Uriah has acted the way he did regarding the resistance.
Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. I'm sure that's all it is. I'm going the wrong way. Right? Nope, actually that is where I want to go. Ah, dang it, I wanted to see who else was out here. Boop, and we push him off.
That wasn't like you.
Huh.
How can you
think
know
so?
him?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
Why does he
I
only
wish
have
that
one
really
shoulder
were the
armor?
case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Why does he have mismatched bracers?
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am, I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused. It's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him.
Or, you know,
And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
because Malice is evil. I mean, Amalthus is
I
evil.
think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way.
But you know, sometimes letting yourself go
Deep
and
down, she's very kind.
use all of your power
You think
is fun.
that still means I'm just not man enough?
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure you have enough side quests. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. Howdy, Seelan. Thank you very much for that resubscription. 83 months. I really do appreciate that. That's great, but why has it got to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. You're the frickin' Emperor! I mean, I suppose there might be like a parliament or something like that 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 has some say, but yeah, His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Would it really? Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Oh, come on, catfight, catfight! Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Alright, formation has changed. Alrighty. I guess before I go, that is my current quest, side quest, that I can't actually do at the moment. Can I turn that off? Yes, I can. There we go. Since I can't actually do that right now. Captain's Apprentice. Chip! You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Sure, let's set off. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. And everyone vomits. Because he's going too slow. That's why. I would not want to be on board something that made a sound like that while it was moving around. Like, that's loud. Holy cow. It looks like a train. Those are also really weird tents. Kingdom of Torna. I mean, we have been here, just not here. Landmark, Aletta Harbor. See? See, it's just a different section. Stacked wooden boxes.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
Brute force activated. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Boo. I wanted that smashed.
The suspense is killing me.
Pouch expansion kit.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
How is there a tree there? There's no tree there. There was no tree.
I've heard that the deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because that bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than that. Any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice, though. Having someone you can communicate with so well, I have to say, I'm envious.
Just get yourself a boyfriend. Bye, Adam. Bye, Hugo. Just casually jumping off there. All right. Okay. I guess we just go up here to get some story advancement. Dang it! No! Don't advance us. No, that's not where I was going. How darest thou?
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Get him!
Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
Better than wielding it for
By
evil.
the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
Shouldn't
This
you know?
land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Sweet! Let's go crash at his digs.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
No, that's
Are
nice.
you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
No, I don't think she is capable of
Sorry. It's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
that. Seems like a
He
good
is
thing to
far
me.
too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Why, because Zedar wants to be loved like that? I mean, if I were Zedar, I would just do things to get the people to love me, you know?
For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all the lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably.
It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday.
We'd better finish Malos off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit.
Yes, a hermit in this giant manor. That's the plan.
Will you be staying here a while?
Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance.
That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll.
Understood.
Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo?
A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Kawian troops at a nearby archipelago.
My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them.
And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage.
It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegeon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos' whereabouts now.
What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost.
Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly.
Hold the fort for us, Bridget.
I'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegeon.
Alright then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having.
Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin?
Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. Here, first of all, go carry those things. The biggest problems we've got right now is a lack of provisions. Wasn't expecting him to actually go that way.
What, food provisions?
I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up.
I mean, it's far from the palace, but you gotta dock. Surely there's a road to the palace.
I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malos right now, don't you?
Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well.
Just so, we should start by talking to Brogan. He's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Main story quest, feeding an army, received.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
Sure. Okay, so, Team Hugo is not Hugo. Aletta, Militia Garrison. Alright, now I can finally go this way.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Let's get some more, ghost wood. Spiral mistletoe. A green barrel.
The suspense is killing me.
More red pollen orbs. There's a treasure trove.
The suspense
See,
is
I
killing
knew there'd
me.
be treasure up here. But it says spinal. We're deeply concerned. I mean, it could be spinal mistletoe. Oh, I want to get up there. Oh.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Yeah, treasure.
The suspense is killing me.
Okay. So we got some more of the green barrels smooshed. There better be something up here. There is not anything up here. That very much looked like it was specifically designed to allow you to go up there. Nothing back here.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Oh, I'm not all adventured out. More green
You're
barrels.
coming with me, treasure.
We've got spinal mistletoe and there's no cure.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
All right, so that's the guy we need to talk to to advance the
You're
game
coming with
story.
me, treasure.
So let's do everything but talk to him. No owl. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the militia camp. Here, people from all different countries and special and social standings live together under one roof. Figurative. We live in tents. It's pretty intense. It was all Lord Adam's idea. He said that we should live in tents. At first, we were separated based on homeland, but that didn't work out very well. There were some rough patches when we adopted Lord Adam's plan, but he helped us resolve our differences. Mainly by having Mithra blast us with light. Now we care more about who snores at night than who's from where. And let me tell you, those damn Orions all snore. We hate their guts. I'm sure Lord Adam knew we'd get along like this. I really admire him for being so forward-thinking. Adam's devotee. Big Dreamer Dolala.
Question for you drivers. Do you understand your skills? Each driver have different focus, right? So skills to remember are different for each person. Good thing is, once skill is learned, it never gets forgotten. No need for Dizzy Dolala to worry about forgetting.
Okay. Elite Lover Adventurer, Nalsaz. Yeah, after coming up with this new special, and me being a pro adventurer and all, it's just the band of adventurers I was hoping to meet. Fancy performing in the Rose and Bloom with me now? Say what? You don't know the Rose and Bloom? Where have you been living? It's a combo made of specials. If you chain specials together, these things called element orbs will appear. They're good to use if you know how. But even I'd get tired doing special moves one after the other, so I've been looking for someone to help me out. You'd be a good fit, but you might end up cramping my style. Sorry, but maybe doing the Rose and Bloom with you can wait till another time. You muted your game and just been vibing to this background music for the past, 5 minutes? Wait, have I spoken to you before? Third decade foot soldier? Lost my comrades in the midst of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get to your downed friend and lend him a hand. Keep the esprit de corps high, and you shouldn't have any problems. Yeah, I have talked to you. Okay, I remember this now. Irith. When we set out on a campaign like this, there's no telling when we'll be able to return to the motherland. So soldiers usually aren't thrilled to be assigned to such missions. But Macneth from my squad, he's a different story. He's unusually pure of heart for a soldier, very eager to make himself useful to the Emperor. Though he hasn't demonstrated any exceptional skill, I see promise in him. He's one to keep an eye on, I'd say.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
Get all the goodies. Impressive tree. Wow, guys, check it out. Look at this impressive tree right here. Right here. Right here. Right in this very spot. So impressive.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
How can you not be impressed by that impressive tree? Right there in the corner.
You're coming with me,
Who
treasure.
put this treasure chest here? Now, we're not done in here. Chief Orion Overseer. Why, you lot, have you ever found a secret area? They're not something you can just stumble across, but if you put in the work, they're usually something special. I'm pretty sure I've stumbled across them. What a tree, most impressive, I know. Sometimes there'll be incredible views, other times they might be ancient ruins or historical monuments. Depends. Secret areas are pretty great. I've never seen one myself, always wanted to. Imagine it. Bet you could dine out on a story like that for a lifetime. Yeah, let's go dine out. Yeah, we went to a secret area. It was pretty secret. It's very secret. Just think how many drinks people buy you to hear it. Probably none, that would be my guess.
The suspense is
There's a
killing me.
clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Excellent. Open container activated. Gimme. Shifty Quartermaster. He's so shifty. Vronka.
We call ourselves a resistance army, but we're actually just starting out. Not so much an army as a club, really. We may be small, but we've got all sorts. Orions, Tornans, Gormati, Ardanians. There's plenty of folks in Araya who'd readily put us to use as some kind of mercenary strike force. But who's to say that won't strain tensions with Torna and more Ardane? We've worked hard to get this far. As lieutenant, I'm not about to let my troops be used to fight their homelands. We've only got one goal: defeat Malos.
So, more Ardanians are humans, as are Tornans, apparently.
The suspense is killing me.
Yay, larceny! I do like larceny. It's fun. Is suitably impressed by the impressive tree for 3.02 seconds. Wow. Ooh. A purple slate piece.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Are we not going to be allowed inside the mansion? Adam's retainer, Vez. Oh, Lord Adam! Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust? I have a minor point to report. My shovel-bill helm is not actually all that useful in shoveling things. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key.
What?
Oh boy, that is a predicament.
Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want to access sometime. Oh,
no. No, my vault just has food. And food that has rotted, in fact. Yes, ma'am, it is a storage location for all the Origo family owns, from ancient treasures through to tableware, ma'am. Especially the plastic cutlery.
Wait, everything they own is in there?
Wow, Hayes looks super excited.
Yeah! Tableware! Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find it, the key I mean, straight away, so that I can loot it all.
How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions?
I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad.
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first.
About that. No worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it in the Grafton Ferris den somewhere out on Rackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent.
No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing. And why were you even there?
We can pick medicinal herbs there. So many people go there to pick medicinal herbs. But it's fine because it's a monster den. No one would pick up a key there. They held my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them and
out came the Ferris?
Exactly, ma'am. I didn't even have a wheel for them.
What is the point of you, really?
I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Oh, Lord Adam, you're too kind. Luckily they couldn't get through my shovel-bill helmet. You heard him, Adam. Too kind for your own good. What matters most? Received.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Okie dokie. We have to go find a key. I'm awfully keen to find it. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. See, now here is a tree. It may not be impressive, but at least it's actually a tree. Excuse me, what? Rakamur. That was an interesting sound effect.
This is becoming
I think it was like trying to land and couldn't. Oh boy, I got more smellicite. Or smellictite.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Why would I get my coat? I'm not leaving. That was an amazing pun. Let a peddler. Prince Adam, everyone, can I interest you in my wares? Opens his coat, it's all porn. Infantry vest, champion belt, fabulous hat, dark orb, a colorful feather, affection ring, harvest necklace, eye patch, activity amulet, mint potpourri, priestess's auspices, Lazure sash, Lazure greaves, Lazure vambraces, Lazure headband. Yeah, I don't think I care. Royalty or not, rules are rules. Either pay up or go away. Wow. Turquoise chip and a spinel chip. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I wonder if this is where the, where the Ferrises are. Let's find out.
This is becoming addictive.
Probably not. A cinnabar slate piece.
We
Ancient
made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't
seal
seem so bad.
of a letter. Oh. Oh. Alright. Find the slate pieces, fall into the various regions of Torna, and put them back together at the seal pedestal. So we've got the indigo slate, the dawning slate, the crimson slate, the rusty slate, the purple slate. We do not have the chestnut slate. We have the cinnabar slate. We do not have the scarlet slate, the navy blue slate, the inky slate, the cherry slate, the peach slate, the dark gray slate, the leaden slate, the moss green slate. Yes, moss green! Shinesman moss green! Sounds like a lot of work. Maybe those slates should find themselves. Hollyhock slate. And that's it. Alright. Well, we're missing a few of those. Just a few. So So that is not the place to go. Ancient lake bed.
Looks like they
Whoa!
might pack a punch.
Whoa! Level 38. Nope, 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 nope. Ow! Ow, my
Really put
face!
my foot in it, haven't
Ow! Ow! Ow, ow,
I? We
ow.
can take them on a bit later.
Ow, my
We'll avenge
face.
ourselves next time.
Wasn't paying attention to the thing being a powerful monster. Ow. 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 So rude. You get away.
Aren't we intrepid?
That's just rude. It's like literally all of it going down.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, it's just a few. It's just a few.
Aren't we intrepid?
Hoping for there to be more up there. Wee! Oof. Aha!
You're
Treasure
coming
trove.
with me,
There's a
treasure.
clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Excellent. Alright. How much is going to go off the sides? Not as much as I expected. Just a single coin. Better than I expected.
This is
Waterside.
becoming addictive.
Grim Dark Crab. Oh yeah. Lake Sarley.
Aren't we intrepid?
I mean, we did get two slates already.
Aren't we
so.
intrepid?
So I see one over there. I'm guessing that this bridge is going to be completed later. And this is to keep me from going that way right now. Let's find out! Oof. Ow. Or maybe we'll have other options.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Doesn't seem so bad, huh?
Aren't we intrepid?
I do not see a way up there. Alright. Fine, be that way.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an
Look at this
expert.
impressive tree, everyone! It's so impressive. It's almost,
Aren't we intrepid?
almost our height.
The suspense is killing me.
Alright, maybe that'll actually let us get up there. I'm gonna look around a little bit more before we go up there. Because we do want to find this key as well.
Aren't we intrepid?
Now this is what I call a real predicament.
It looks pretty vicious. Did the boy really enter its den? I'm impressed he left alive at all.
Vez was born under a lucky star. The manor is full of anecdotes about things like this. He's a forthright man. He wouldn't lie about this. If he says he went in, I have no reason to disbelieve him.
You seem awfully calm about this. What'll you do if we can't get the key back?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Unless, of course, the bridge is out. Anyway, the things that matter the most aren't inside the vault.
Oh, really? I know where you're going with that, but I'm sure there are still plenty of things in there that do matter a bit. And I'm not letting you lose that.
Thank you, Laura. Looks like it's still upset about our friend wandering into its den. We'll have to draw it away somehow.
Or defeat it where it stands. Those seem to be the only choices. Well, in that case...
draw it away with food.
Let's say we did want to lure it away. What could we use? Someone could act as a decoy. Why are you looking at me like that?
Let's maybe just use food. Should take down some herbs armors. Some should be grazing nearby. Ah, brilliant. They most likely form part of its diet anyway, so it won't look suspicious. You've got a good head on your shoulders.
You know we're not mercenaries because of our looks, right?
Oh, could have fooled me!
Though I never thought this would be how we'd use the experience. Herbs Ormuz, right? Armuz, right? Fine, let's get this over with.
I mean, I don't know that would attack us.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Lactonut. Is it like a coconut with actual milk in it? Maybe it's a lactating coconut. Don't question how that works.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll go with. It's a lactating coconut.
The suspense is killing me.
Hey, I'm not the one who named it that.
Aren't we intrepid?
Questioning the names of Xenoblade items is a fruitless endeavor. Oh, I will make it fruitful. I'll question all of the items. Don't mind me,
The
Tyrkins.
suspense is
There's a
killing me.
clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Open container activated.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine
A single
ally.
flower is right here.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Turkin Cliff Colony. Look at this
We
tree,
find
everyone.
Something of an expert.
Oh man, amazing tree with rainbow resin.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Whee! Don't mind me, Turkins. Fresh
Aren't we
vegetables!
Nature makes a fine ally.
Why are you pulling up the planks on the floor? I mean, why not?
The suspense is killing me.
chestnut slate piece. All right.
The suspense is killing me.
That's one more slate.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Shall we keep moving?
Large old machine. All right, so that one probably needs the gold seeker. Ooh, green barrel.
Suspense is killing
Slow
me.
and steady.
Don't worry. Failure paves the way to success.
Oh, I don't have super
Aren't
strength.
we intrepid?
Lucky lettuce, deviled onion.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Love the names. Honestly, I do. Oh, no.
Alone if we ask nicely.
All right. Probably gonna die here.
You shall not prevail. Now the real battle begins.
Want me to handle this one?
Yep.
Really
Yep.
put my foot in it.
Thought so. Yeah, a little bit
Okay, look,
over level.
You make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
There's no time to delay. But still,
Aren't
we
we
need a new
intrepid?
strategy.
Yeah, the new strategy is gonna be not fight them right now. That's the new strategy.
Aren't we intrepid?
I like this Turkin poking it. That is adorable. Look at that.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Aren't we intrepid?
It's still poking. Okay, it's not as cute now.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Hey, he actually moved away from the edge. I'm shocked. Okay, you know what? Never mind.
I guess they had backup.
Yeah, if you're gonna run away.
Legion scatter!
Let me magnify that
Turn
for
that
you.
frown upside down.
Whenever you're ready.
Stay there. Okie dokie.
I am really ablaze
I'll
today.
give you a hand.
Not really.
This is no good.
There we go.
Let's get a hold of
This is
myself.
becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
So yeah, I wanted to take out just him because he was alone. I was like, maybe he won't summon anyone else.
Aren't we intrepid?
Turns
Something of an
out,
expert.
turns out, that he wanted to go run to his friends. All right.
All right, follow my lead.
We've got this.
Will the wisp. Looks like we're out of snacks. God! Shall not prevail. He pays.
Do you ever remember anything about combat in this version? I don't.
This shall not prevail. You shall not prevail.
Heat break.
I'm ready to bring the pain.
No one can stop us now.
Lightning, you're looking good. You shall not prevail.
Items obtained. Armu Carcass. Oh boy. Alright. Got an Armu carcass now. Oh, that's below me. All right.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Aren't we intrepid?
Collect up more goodies. Sand Oopa. Okay, so Behemoth's Roost.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, I thought that guy would just like actually prevent me from coming in here or something. I definitely do not see the key. So I'm confused. Ah, whatever. We'll deal with it later.
Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
There's a cave over there.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, so let's see if we can get up to the other side of the bridge. Withered tree.
With all my might.
Create path activated.
Whee!
Don't fall off, thank you. I didn't miss anything over there, did I? No. Alright.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Can't I just carry one of these trees over to where the bridge is and plop it down? Small waterfall. Inundate. Command water. Okay. So that is not going to help us. Yeah, so there's a little cave there. So yeah, that's not going to get us across.
This is becoming addictive.
Well, that is very unfortunate. Okay, what does it say about... What matters most? There it is. Oh, I need two Armu carcasses. That's why. Alright. That would explain it. That's why the other one was still marked. Alright, let's go get another Armu carcass.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura,
Now
stay close.
the way.
You shall not prevail.
I feel
You read my mind.
Whenever you're ready.
Spinning wheel.
All right, let's do it my way.
Out, my turn. Now you're getting into the rhythm.
Heat haze.
With you then.
rest in peace.
Sit down.
Laura,
Ready
let's
to
switch.
unleash an elemental attack.
Take this! You shall not
Keep up, Laura.
I'll cut you down!
Rain of punishment! Ready to bring the pain! Take this!
Got it.
Terminal flash! Will the wind! Lightning buster! That's ready to unleash elemental attack!
Got it. Zero blade.
There's the armored carcass.
Your sword fighting is so boorish, Mithra. You remind me of a rabid Gogol, the way you swing that sword around.
Oh, you're gonna say that to me? You with your swords that stretch out like Ardanian dog leashes? Actually, I just imagine you walking around with 2 dogs. And I gotta say, it might be kind of a good look for you.
Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, so we have a pair of Armu carcasses now. Right, let's put down the bait. Wump.
Food, yum yum. It's so nice of someone to leave these here for me.
Now let's get the key while it's occupied.
You know, I just want to note that, yeah, I was not there before. Vault key. So,
Aren't we intrepid?
if there are herbs that grow in here specifically, I think what it might be growing in is poop. Just saying. Just saying.
Looks like they might. I
Whoa! Ow!
really put my foot in it.
Ow!
haven't
Was that you?
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, look, you make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
Was that... Did that thing now... Is that thing now... hostile? Like... Because this was it, right?
Looks like they might.
Yeah, that
pack a
was it.
punch. Is it all over?
Wow, that's long range. Okay, well, I've confirmed that at least.
We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Okay, so it doesn't have the strong monster, like, appearance to it, but it still is considered one.
That was a nice change of pace.
That's
All right,
really
remind
weird.
me why we're here again?
That is really weird.
Aren't we intrepid?
Also good to know. Just avoid that guy now. Alright, Vez.
Oh, it's the key, no mistaking it.
Try not to drop it in any more deadly dangerous places, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ah, about that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off.
You don't have to take it that far.
No, I think it's important, actually. I know that herb you've been picking. Clear bright cress, right? No? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's...
Ah, you did say you were picking the herbs for your grandmother. Clear-bright cress is quite rare. I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths?
You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind.
So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh?
As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord. Then I accept your punishment and thank you for it.
It's not exactly punishment.
Right, so if you need anything, I could just grab it from the vault, sir.
Ah, indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? Well, you know, I could use some new pajamas, a new nice winter coat, a bridge. A bridge would be nice, portable bridge, a decanter of endless water, lifetime supply of cinnamon powdered sugar donuts. What?
We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak, and your wish will be granted.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royal delicious meal that's been handed down in your family?
Laura, is that the best use of a wish?
No, but I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone.
Well, you heard the lady, Vez. Fetch us a recipe. And whatever else you think we might find useful on our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best I could, Lord. And, your kindness earlier. I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too, Lord. None in my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam, sir, Lady Laura, ma'am.
Wildflower salad, Serenity perfume, Koto of self-interest. A wing booster. Community gained.
Much appreciated.
When I see my grandmother next, I plan on telling her all about you. Better yet, I think I shall write a book so the kids of tomorrow know your greatness.
All right. All right. Cinnamon sugar donuts sound good. You need to make a run to the bakery. I know. I've been getting them from
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
my local grocery store every time I go, and they are addicting and probably awful for me. Vez was overwhelmed when you brought back the vault key, avowing that his descendants would carry the memory of your kindness forever. 1,800 gold, 1,320 XP, 126 SP, 2 spinel chips, movement heal 1 times 2. I'll go inside here.
Lord Adam has been so kind to me ever since we first met. Like when I was cleaning the roof of the mansion and slipped and fell. Or after I carelessly got that electric shock in the kitchen. He was so worried and nursed me back to health. He got me back on my feet in no time. But they were just little mishaps. Not like Lord Adam's serious wounds. It's what got me into medicine, you know? Lord Adam will tell you himself that you can't overdo things. You've only one life to live after all.
You can't overdo things. You cannot overdo things because you have only one life to live. I mean, I feel like if I were to decide tomorrow that I was going to go climb Mount Everest, I'm pretty sure that would count as overdoing things. An absolutely unconditional overdoing of things. I'm pretty sure that would just kill me. Alright. Let's get a camping going.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Rich platinum bonbon. Wildflower salad.
Just taste it.
Wow, okay, jeez.
It's ready.
Koto of self-interest. Increases item drop collection range. Alright. Sunset bracket, inverse bearing, bat hinge. Okay, yeah, we need the other thing. Chaos Stralu.
Hunger is the best spice, right? so this should be delicious.
Sure. Spicy scorpion cookie. Barbed tomatoes.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Just remember to get the fast pass for that. You seen the lines to get onto Mount Everest? They're insane. Alright, Serenity perfume.
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
Well, don't do that. Dignified perfume.
I think I've done reasonably well.
Oh, right, we don't have, what's his name here, so we can't try to make the thingamadoo. The Seeker. Hey, Adam. How come we're low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Couldn't you just tax him a little?
I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra.
Look, Adam. Eat the rich, alright?
Let us in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital.
Don't you have an allowance? Don't you have personal wealth? Why don't we take some of the wealth that's in the friggin' vault? For crying out loud.
With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us. And anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do.
Makes sense, I guess. A little. We'll all need to start doing our bit from now on to try to ease the food supply problem.
That's right. It's the only way we'll be able to manage.
Hey, Master Adam, if there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just freeload. We want to earn our keep.
Thanks, everyone. I think we're going to be just fine.
Okie dokie. Nope. Hey, actual,
I can still improve.
meaningful
I have
levels.
to.
What an incredible feeling.
Okay, even though Hugo isn't with us, he can still level up. Don't
I
question
shall
it.
defend my emperor against all assailants.
Alright, I guess we'll go talk to the guy that we're actually supposed to talk to advance the story. Shifty Quartermaster.
Brogan, is that you?
Whoa! Lord Adam! Please, a moment.
Hey, he's turning blue.
Throat jammed.
Here, drink some. No! You're supposed to do the Heimlich! Gulp, gulp, gulp. And it all goes into his lungs. Ah.
Phew.
Looks like your color's returned.
I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life.
I think you're exaggerating a little there. No, actually, he could have died.
Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now.
Brogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again?
Lord Adam, no, perish the very thought. I've just been eating it.
So what were you doing there, then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me.
Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. Into my gullet.
You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health.
Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters.
That sort of makes sense. I am pretty sure that if he could survive that, you could probably cook that food into a stew or something, and it would be okay-ish. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. You eat rotten meat in Minecraft on occasion, you're fine? If I can quiet the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. You're just like Elon Musk. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Risk. Totally not doing air quotes right now. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since your Highness's recent return... He has really wide eyes. Holy cow. We've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that.
Yeah, we should help out with the catering, too. I'll go call a local restaurant. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns.
Thank you all, you're too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of ferrous beast meat, 2 large lacto-nuts. Oh yeah, lacto-nuts. And 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. Should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. Why not get someone else to do it then?
I guess we have everything we need to start searching.
Oh, do I have everything already? Yeah, I have everything already. Alright. Works for me! Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of ferrous beast meat, 3 lacto-nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more than I originally requested.
Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brogan.
Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. It's rotten. I totally do not believe that one tiny itty-bitty bit. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness! I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. And then we learn that eventually he becomes the king of... Oh, shoot, what's the name? Turtle Land. We'll go with Turtle Land. Hey, come on, don't go overboard.
Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out.
Caterers.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance.
Okay, let's get to it, Mick.
This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. After all, they're probably going to go make some breakfast soup. Need to come up with a permanent solution. Main story quest, feeding an army.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Tell me about it, right, Mithra? 1440 gold? Hey, all right. Better than a 9600 bought gold. 1200 XP, 105 SP. You've gathered all the foodstuffs that Brogan asked for. With this, the malicious supply problems should be solved for now. Until tomorrow. What the heck is this?
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Jesus! How's he getting that perfect arc?
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
I don't think so.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat.
What are you doing, Mithra?
Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Salting the meat.
I'm preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Mmm, salty meat.
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
Holy crap, look at that pile back there.
Why? Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Wow.
Atrocities?
Maybe that's why his eyes are the way they are. They pixelated it. Does Mithra ever eat her own cooking? Maybe she just likes it that way. Ah, the proper response to my cooking.
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
So why don't we weaponize it?
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Yeah, that's the point.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but...
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Oh. Well, all right then.
Boing, boing, boing.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
Oh my god!
You could always try it out.
He wasn't even looking.
Ah, perhaps not.
How is he creating such a high mound from that one thing of cabbage?
I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training.
I mean, certain things taste really good when you haven't done any training at all, too. That sounds about right. I ate so much. I feel like I'm gonna burst. Poke. 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 Milton and Adam do feel like they have different character designs, though, than everyone else.
Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired.
What, still? We sent workers up there a while back. What's held them up?
From what I hear, Gogles have been giving them no end of grief.
Oh, gotta go take care of them.
I thought we'd preempted that, too. Didn't we send enough guards? Must have underestimated the problem.
These Gogles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs, though. For your average soldier, anyway.
Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place.
If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital.
And by seriously delay, I mean prevent it entirely.
How are Hugo and Aegeon?
I believe it may still be a while before they return.
Great, then let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning.
Okay, we'll help you with that.
Actually, I might have to pass.
Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
No, it's not that. I just am actually not feeling well thinking about Mithra's cooking. It's just I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow.
Forget about that. I'll get you all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There'll be time enough to cook later after we get rid of the Gogles. We can celebrate our victory.
We really could do with the help, Jin.
Alright then. We could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flippin' well won't.
Maybe that's why Torna got destroyed. Mithra did cook up, like, the pre-battle feast for the troops, and they just, you know, were in no condition to fight afterwards.
Okay, then. Shall we clear out the monsters on Let Bridge, like we discussed earlier?
Where exactly is the bridge?
A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit.
Alright, Let Bridge restoration.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
Alright, consider it done, guys. Medical professional, Mungo!
Oh, I'm glad to see you all. Mungo am but humble retainer of Prince Adams, and charged with providing medical care to a great army that resides in our beautiful province of Aletta. As you can imagine, Mungo don't have enough staff for the job, nor indeed do I have enough stuff either. In particular, Mungo running dangerously low on penicillin.
Penicillin.
It's substance that can be gathered at Turkencliff Colony. Mungo tried to just send strong-looking militia soldiers to fetch it. Alas, Orions are so reckless, and there's no talking to them. You are aware of how their fighting style involves self-inflicted cuts. Well, because of that, in the end, Mungo wound up using more penicillin than those fools could bring back. It was complete disaster, let Mungo tell you. Mungo just pawn in game of life, indeed. And so, to make long story short, Mungo be most grateful if you could find time to help Mungo out of this bind.
The Malcontent Doctor.
I see there's work to do.
Not going to send it as the active request. Alrighty, well, it is about time for me to take a short break. So I think when we come back, for those watching on YouTube, when we come back with the next episode, and for those watching on Twitch, when we come back in just a couple minutes, we'll go ahead and see about restoring the bridge. See you shortly, everyone.